Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe is bringing out today for the collective, please. You really were the best thing in my life, and you are the best thing in this person's life. This person really knows that you are the one for them. They've always known it, and you have always known it as well, guys. It's just that you had to go through this period of separation. It is all part of the journey. It's all part of this process for having this deep soul connection to someone. And your person is saying here, I really kind of blew it. You were the best thing in my life. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I made a big mess. And I don't want to keep living in this mess that I have made. I have been living a lie. This is what I'm hearing coming in from your person. I have been living a lie, and I don't like how I'm living because you are not in my life right now. I am on this journey, my spiritual growth journey, but I'm also on this journey back to you because I want to regain you in my life. I want to rebuild this relationship because life without you is not fulfilling. I don't feel complete. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I knew it when we first met, but I was just not willing at the time to step into my growth. I wasn't ready to be the person that you needed me to be. So I made so many mistakes and I created so much chaos and confusion between us. But I did that because I was afraid and I was anxious and I was worried that you would not love me the way that I love you. But I have been working through this, and I can say very loud and clear, after not having you in my life for some time now, you are definitely the best thing in my life. And this is something that I really need to get back. You're the only person who makes me feel alive. Yes, absolutely. This person feels so much more alive when you are together. And it is because of the energy exchange between the two of you. Don't you feel that when you're around your person, it's like you're walking on air? It's like you're dancing on sunshine. You can do anything. You feel like you are so happy and you're so filled with joy, and you are learning new things and having new experiences for yourself, but also as a couple, and you are growing and evolving together. And this is what your person misses, feeling that sense of being fulfilled and feeling alive. And now this person is saying that they feel that something is missing in their life. And you are the missing piece. You are the missing link to this person. And they know that they have to get you back because their life without you is not complete. And they know what they have to do, and they know the steps that they're going to have to take as well. And because this person is saying here, yes, you're the only person on the entire planet, in the entire world, in the entire universe, that makes me feel alive. I need to get that back so I can regain that spring in my step, so I can regain that sense that I am walking on sunshine and that I am just floating on air whenever I'm around you. This is how your person feels when they are with you. It is a strong sense of feeling that they can take on the world, that they can conquer anything, that they will be successful, that they can be empowered, and they have the confidence to overcome anything and everything that life throws at them. And they are definitely missing all of this at the moment because it's the energy between the two of you that makes that power that the two of you share. I have been getting counseling in opening up my emotions. I'm really trying hard so that one day I can be there for you emotionally. Okay, so For some of you, I do feel that your person is perhaps truly getting some sort of emotional help here, getting counseling to be able to open their emotions. Maybe they're seeing a therapist, maybe a counselor, maybe they're seeing someone who does Reiki. Whatever it is, your person can be seeing someone to get counsel to open up their emotions. For others, they may be doing some sort of, I don't know, like a self-study, or doing some sort of like weekend seminar thing, to learn how to open up their emotions and release the things that have been holding them back. And perhaps for some of you as well, they're just reading books, or they're just doing a lot of inner reflection and inner work on themselves, or doing some sort of online study guide, like on that TV network. What is that, Gaia? They have those kind of things, and maybe your person has been doing this as well. The bottom line is, whatever your person is doing, they are saying here, I want to be here for you emotionally. And that is the bottom line with this message coming in from your person. Regardless of how they're getting there, the point is they're getting there because they want to feel alive again. They don't want to feel like they're walking around like, well, you know, that show, The Walking Dead. And in a way, yes, they do at times feel like a zombie because the energy exchange between the two of you is not there. And you probably feel it as well. When you're around this person, don't you feel that you are lighter than air, that you are just so happy and filled with joy, and you can do anything because that energy between the two of you is being exchanged in the 3D world. Of course, you are exchanging in 5D at the moment through dreams and telepathy and empathy and telepathic messages and intuition, etc. But when you are in that energy exchange in the 3D world with your person, don't you feel so very powerful? And that is the magic and the intensity of this connection that you have with this person. And that as well is part of this journey that you are on right now. I am so deeply in love with you. Well, yes. How could they not be if you are the only person in the entire universe that makes them feel alive? And if your person has not shared how they feel about you, they're going to be so much more open to that. And you will hear it from them all the time through their words, through their actions, through their messages, through the things that they do for you, through the way that they love you. Your person knows the two of you share a very strong bond here. And if it has taken them understanding all of this through this time that you are away from each other in this space where you are each individually preparing for union, then you will see that it will be so worth it in the end. At the end of the day, you will see that what you have been going through now will make so much sense to you when you are on the other side of it. And that is the best part of the journey. When you're able to start coming together, when you're able to start coming into union with this person, you still have life lessons and experience to have and grow and evolve. Yes, of course, because you are a spiritual being on this planet, trying to come to that place of ascension, which is ultimately our goals for all of us. But you will also have these wonderful experiences with your person as you are coming into union in relation to how to build a happy, healthy, being the key word here, relationship with each other. Your person will be dedicated to doing this with you, and they will be determined. You will see that determination in your person that they want to show you and tell you how they feel about you. I have visions about us being together forever. Well, amen and hallelujah for that. And your person has always known the two of you do belong together. They've always felt it. They've always sensed it. In the moment the two of you first encountered one another, however that magical and mystical experience was for you and your person, you both knew in that moment that you belonged together, right? You guys watching the reading. Your person did as well. They could sense it. They could feel it. They could taste it. They could smell it. They knew that you are the one. And even though you have been in this separation space for some time, they have visions about the two of you being together. They've always had these visions about the two of you being in union with each other. And at the time when the two of you were spending time together, they couldn't handle it for some of you. And so that can be one of the reasons why they fled, why they ghosted, why they abandoned this relationship with you. But through it all, they still have these visions that you belong together, and they imagine what this together forever with you would look like. They think about if you would get married, if you would live together, if you would build a home, what that home would look like. They think about what your wedding would be like. They think about the flowers, how you would look, who would be in the wedding. They think about all of this because they are envisioning this forever love for both of you together in union. So let's see what other messages the collective needs to hear for this reading today, please. Well, this is Judgment. This is all about reuniting with your person because it is about something from the past returning. The Judgment card is about the resurrection. And so it does indicate that something that we thought was gone is coming back around. But as well, it can also be your person judging themselves for their actions, their words, their behaviors, and all of that other icky, nasty, horrible stuff that you went through with them. Judging themselves for how they treated you. And they know that they should not have treated you this way, but yet they allowed all of their nasty, gunky, icky stuff, their fears, their insecurities, their problems, their issues, whatever it was, to get in their way. But they are blasting through that with this trumpet that this archangel is blowing here, blasting past all of that stuff. Judgment is about renewal. It's about restoration and regeneration of this relationship, but also for you both as individuals. And as this is a card about rebirth, we do have beautiful butterflies on this card to symbolize the transformation that happens. Think of your person at the moment like that grubby little green or black caterpillar that has cocooned themselves away in their little space to spin their web or whatever those things do when they get into that cocoon. And they are going to emerge a powerful butterfly. They're going to emerge transformed. And you will see this by the way your person treats you, by the way they act towards you. But also remember, you can't force a butterfly out of a cocoon before it's ready to emerge, because that can, well, hurt it in a really bad way. So I'm not saying you're going to hurt your person. What I'm trying to say is to come out of this cocoon before your person is ready could indicate that they will go back into that cocoon, and you guys don't want that to happen. So allow your person to come to you as they are ready to and as they need to. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Well, this is the Fool. This is all about starting over. But it's also about your person saying here, I am ready to take this leap of faith and jump into this connection. This is about making a major choice, the Fool card. And this person is making this major choice here. What they're saying is, it is time for us to continue on our journey together. And it's interesting that Judgment and the Fool come side by side, because Judgment is about reconciliation, the missing one returning, someone coming back, and this Fool is about starting over. So this is a very powerful 2-card combination here, guys, watching the reading, because they're side by side. And this is saying, I'm coming back because I want to restore our relationship, but I really want it to be a fresh start here, because I am different. I am emerging from this cocoon a different person, because I want this future with you. I may have had commitment fears or phobias in the past, but I have been working through them while I have been sequestered away in my cocoon with my little grubby caterpillar self. I'm not dissing caterpillars, guys. I'm just using it as a way to explain the situation, okay? I just want somebody to leave a nasty comment about what I said about caterpillars, and that's not what I'm doing here. I'm using it as a way to tell a story, okay? Your person, though, they're saying here, I'm ready to take this leap. I'm ready to jump. I was not ready before, but I have been preparing. I've been getting myself ready, and it's time for us to start over. The Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus, and when the Fool shows up, it tells us that your person can come at you out of the blue when you least expect it, because this is about sudden, quick change happening, spontaneous change happening in this connection with your person reaching out to communicate with you and get things going again. But you will see them in a very different space as they desire to continue this journey with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? This is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about your person taking a step back, but during this step back in that place where they are in the cocoon, right? They're figuring things out. They are figuring out how they are going to mend this connection. They're figuring out what steps they're going to take. They're figuring out their plan of approach, their plan of attack, how they're going to come at you, because they do not want to fail. They don't want to go through all of this and then have it fail again, which is why perhaps it's taking some time for your person to come out of that cocoon and emerge this beautiful butterfly. But they will emerge. They can't stay in that cocoon forever, right? No, they can't. They have to come out. And your person is saying here with this Nine of Wands, I have the courage. I am finding the confidence and the courage that I need to show up and represent myself to you to see if you are willing to start again with me. Only this time, my heart, my soul, and everything I have will be invested in this relationship with you. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? I'm sure you want to hear this as well, guys, with this card that just came out. This is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is all about the celebration of your relationship. This is about your person saying here, yes, I am coming back. The Four of Wands is a card of reunion, very much like that Judgment card. But the Four of Wands is also the celebration of that union. The two of you having a party because you are getting back together, or having a nice romantic evening to celebrate the fact that you're getting back together. But more importantly, the Four of Wands is truly a card of the celebration of your union. So that can be an engagement party. It could be a wedding ceremony and the reception and everyone having a good time. The bottom line with this Four of Wands, which is a really cool card with those, I'm not really sure what those deer things are here, but they have like unicorn horns. So there's some sort of like mystical, magical beast that exists probably only in this deck of cards, which is the Shadowscape Tarot, by the way. This Four of Wands is basically saying your person sees a future with you. They see longevity with you in this relationship, very much supporting the card that says, I have visions about us being together forever. So let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal for the collective today, please. The Lovers. Well, it couldn't have concluded any better than this, guys. Holy cow. All right, so the Lovers. And what a beautiful Lovers card this is, as they are embracing and kissing each other here in this beautiful foliage that they're standing in. The Lovers is very much like the Judgment card. Actually, you know what? The Lovers is like a combination of the Judgment card and the Fool. Because the Lovers is about making a major decision, making a major choice. And that is what this Fool card is also about. But the Lovers is also about reunion with your person, this powerful reconciliation with them. The Lovers is also about long-term union, long-term partnership with your person. They are so attracted to you, and it supports this. I have visions about us being together forever, and I'm so deeply in love with you, because that is what the Lovers is all about. Ultimately, the Lovers is about commitment, partnership, divine union for you and your person. The Lovers can tell us that it is a soulmate connection that you share with your person, because it is about the union of hearts and the union of souls. Or it could be a twin flame connection that you share with your person, because the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which means the twins. The bottom line here, guys, is I feel that what this reading is telling us very clearly is that your person wants to show back up. They want to start over with you, only this time they're going to be fully invested in this relationship, because they want this future partnership with you that goes long term. Whether that is domestic partnership or getting engaged and getting married, however the two of you decide to make that happen, that is completely up to you, because different people like different things when it comes to long-term partnerships. A powerful move. This card comes with number 15, and it is all about chess and your person making a powerful move. Does anyone out there resonate with chess, or this kind of cool looking ball thing, which I'm not really sure what that is, but it's got a key in it? And this is about your person making that move, which would make sense for this reading, actually, because the Fool supports them making a powerful move. The Fool is about someone standing at the crossroads and figuring out which direction they are going to go. And this is about your person figuring that out. And they are saying here, I don't want to continue on this journey by myself. Because the Fool is also about someone at the beginning of a journey. I want to continue on this journey with you, and I am making my way towards you so that we can start over and so that we can have this relationship that I have always envisioned. I just wasn't ready for it before, but I have been working through all my stuff so that I am ready for you and for this relationship. Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation. Okay, so this card comes with number 58. And anyone resonate with 58? This is about your person getting rid of that ego, their pride, their ego, their arrogance, their stubbornness, because truly ego has no place in this kind of relationship, right? We are supposed to be living from the place of our soul. We are supposed to be living an authentic life here, and your person knows that they're smashing their ego like that mirror is being smashed. Okay, they're letting it go. They are releasing it because they don't want their pride and ego to hold them back from making this powerful move to make their way back to you, so the two of you can have this opportunity to start over and move towards this together forever space that your person has been thinking about for so long here. But your person is getting rid of that ego, and they will apologize to you for everything that they have ever done here that created the damage, that created this separation, this disconnect between the two of you. And it may surprise you when they do that, especially if your person has never been one to apologize for anything because they made you take the blame for all of it. And yes, that can happen in some relationships. And some of you watching the reading have probably been through that yourselves. But this is about your person returning, humbled, showing up, and expressing their deep regret for how they treated you and their gratitude that you are even willing to speak to them and give them this opportunity to start over. The Lover. This card comes with number 17. 17. Yes. The Lover. You know, it has this swan on it, and I really want to let you guys... Oh, that's interesting. The Lovers is here too. Duh. Sometimes it takes me a moment. I get lost in the imagery on the cards to see what they're saying, and then I just kind of space out a little bit. But, okay, so you guys need to understand this isn't about just being lovers. It's not about friends with benefits and all of that stuff, okay? Or situationships. This is about your person saying here, I love you. I'm going to be your lover. I'm going to be your best friend. I'm going to be your partner because I want this relationship with you. And swans mate for life. And swans are also a symbol for soulmates and twin flames. And your person saying here, I understand this connection now so much better than I ever have before. And I wasn't ready for it in the past, but I have used this time apart to gain a much greater understanding of myself. I am going through this process of rebirth that comes with this Judgment card. I am no longer going to be a grubby little caterpillar. I am going to be a powerful butterfly as I make my way back to you. And this will help our relationship because I will be able to be all in with you in a way that I have not been all in with you in the past. And you will see this energy coming from your person. Okay? But with that being said, they'll be a better lover as well for your intimate moments because they will be emotionally transparent and emotionally vulnerable with you. All right, so let's see what else we need to know for this reading. Let's see what else we need to know. What messages does the collective need to hear, please? Okay, these cards are really interesting, guys. This is not our deck, but I've had it for a while. I've just been trying to figure out how to use it. Okay, so you can see this couple embracing here, smooching each other here in this being carried away moment. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Well, let me just say there are many romantic moments coming for you and your person based on the cards that we have in this reading. And also, unlock your heart. Embrace vulnerability. Let love guide your journey towards self-discovery. Well, bingo with that, because that explains everything that your person has been going through here. Embrace vulnerability, and they are, because they're emerging, being able to express their emotions. What does that say? So I can be there for you emotionally. Yes, this is something that needs to happen. Let love guide your journey to self-discovery. And this is what they've been doing during the time you've been away from each other, guys. They have been discovering themselves because that is how the growth occurs. They have to do that self-reflection, that self-discovery to gain a greater understanding and awareness of themselves, and perhaps as well getting counseling, but your person is working through these issues that have held them back. Dreamweaver. Dreaming and imagining bring your powerful vision into reality. I have visions about us being together forever. Isn't that what that says? Yeah. Okay. So your person is dream weaving here. I know that's a song, right? I don't know who sang it, but I know it's a song. You guys know that part already, though. Your person trying to envision this life with you by dreaming, by envisioning what this relationship would look like. Make miracles. Stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. Yes, guys, hold on to your dreams. Hold on to that magic that is in this connection between the two of you that makes you feel that you can take on the world when you are together, because that is what this is about. You're the only person who makes me feel alive. That is what that is all about. Making miracles. Stay open-minded. Stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. Wow, I just read that upside down. So yes, there is magic unfolding in your life, and you guys are very aware of that as well. You know that this is a magical connection. Your person knows it also, which is why they're saying here, I'm getting rid of my ego. I need to come back because you are the only person who makes me feel alive, and you are the best thing in my life. So let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. Yes, and that is where we obtain our clarity, in the silence, away from the hustle and bustle, away from all the clutter, the constant pinging and dinging and ringing that we're all constantly hearing because of these electronic devices that are like tethers. Hear what's unsaid. Tune into the silence for truths that words cannot express. Listen deeply. And this, I do feel, is what your person has been doing, having these quiet moments. Perhaps they have been getting counseling. Perhaps this is something that they're doing through their own individual journey of self-discovery to gain a greater understanding of who they are. But yet they are doing it. And in this silence, they are finding the answers to what they're looking for. And in the silence, they are saying that you are the best thing in my life, and you are the only person that makes me feel alive. And I need to come out of this cocoon and make my way back to you so that we can start over. And I am working on my plan of how I'm going to get out of that cocoon and make my way back to you. And when I do, you will see that I can be the person you have always dreamed and imagined that I can be, because your person is going to take action here and make things happen. And they know they have to make things happen. Clear mind. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. And I do feel that this is a message for you guys watching the reading. Trust in what you know, trust in what you believe, and in what you feel about this situation with your person. Also with a clear mind, and perhaps with this quiet moments card, this is also an invitation from the universe to also spend some time for yourselves in quiet reflection and find the answers to those things that you are looking for, whether it's about your person or something else. Act with clarity. Focus your intentions. Navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. And this reading is about decisions. That's how it started down here in this tarot portion. Your person's saying here, I'm going to make a choice to come back, have a fresh start, and let's get this relationship rocking and rolling because we belong together. I know we have, I know we always have, and I have always held on to this vision of us being together forever. And we have been together forever. You and I have traveled many lifetimes with each other, is what your person is saying. We always find each other. We always make it work. I'm not always as cooperative in each lifetime as I need to be, and I know that I certainly have not been in this lifetime, and I have made this journey with you so much more difficult than I needed it to be, but my life lessons and experiences for this lifetime have been more difficult for me than they have in the past. But I am working towards what I need to accomplish. I am working through these things that I need to let go of. I am doing what needs to be done so that I can show up for you and be the partner that you need me to be, the partner you dream that I can be, and the one that shows you how much I love you every day in every way possible, because you are the love of my life. And there is no one else for me but you. Let's see what other messages are coming in from the universe for this reading today, please. Olive branch. This card comes with number 2. Truce, surrender, giving in, come to terms, make amends, peace offering. Yes, I actually do feel that this is a peace offering that is coming in from your person. They do want to make peace with you and with this connection because they want to start over and they want a fresh start with you guys as well. And this card also comes with Scorpio. So if anyone resonates with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, there you have that. And we also have the Lovers, which is Gemini. But these readings are collective readings and they are for all signs. Let me remind you again. So it just take from the reading what resonates for you and release the rest of it to the universe. But what your person is saying here, I am surrendering to all of this. I'm surrendering to this connection. I am letting go of my need to control, and I want to show up for you and make amends and give us this opportunity to restore peace, balance, and tranquility between us because we belong together. Diamond, this card comes with number 1 and Aries, creative force. You guys got creative projects going with you. Do you guys have any creative projects that you're working on right now? This seems to indicate that creativity can be at a high. Faithfulness, amen to that. Perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity. And I do feel invincible spiritual power. And this also makes a lot of sense with what we've been seeing in this reading because we have had this sense of invincible spiritual power because your person is going through this transformation because we have that Judgment card, the Fool, and the Lovers. And those are major arcana. So those do come with a sense of, well, spiritual growth, spiritual transformation happening for your person in this time that you're apart. But as well, this is talking about commitment. And we have seen commitment all over this reading with, I have visions of us being together forever. The 4 of Wands is a card of long-term commitment, as is the Lovers. And your person saying here, I see this future with you. I have always seen this future. I just wasn't ready. I was being controlled by my pride, by my ego, my illusions, my fears, my insecurities. But I get it now. And I am learning how to open up to you and to this relationship. This is dynamite, and it is number 5. 5 is a number for change, guys. So change is coming for sure into this connection with your person. And this is also Leo. So excitement, passion. Well, there's going to be loads of passion with that Lover card being there. Action. Yes, fantastic, energetic, catalyst for change, short fuse, unexpected. This card actually, believe it or not, supports the Fool in expecting the unexpected. All of a sudden, things are going to be coming at you out of the blue, spontaneously from your person. They're just going to not be able to take it anymore and start reaching out and start communicating to see if you are going to give them this opportunity to begin again, because that is their desire. And with this 9 of Wands being here, that is also their plan. This is part of their plan in making their way back to you. They will come at you all of a sudden out of nowhere, and it will probably surprise you guys, but you know what? It'll surprise you in a good way. Fairy tale. Believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, happily ever after, unicorns and rainbows. And we believe in the power of happily ever after, guys, because that is truly how these connections are supposed to work out. You and your person figuring things out, making things happen, getting things done, finding the ways that you can with each other to rebuild this relationship and rebuild it with this solid foundation of trust, respect, communication, being with each other, emotionally intimate with each other, and letting each other know everything that is going on in your lives. That is how you build a true happily ever after. But this is also about your person saying here, please believe in me. Believe in the impossible, because I am capable of this change. And I want to show you through all of my words and my actions how much I love you, because I know that we need to have this happily ever after with each other. Baggage. Time to pack your bags, guys. We're going on a journey. Well, this could be the celebration of the two of you getting back together. It could be a honeymoon. This comes with number 7, which is change with a purpose. And it is also Pisces. Remember, you don't have to be any of these signs for this reading to work or resonate. We just call them out because they're on the cards. This is about as well your person getting rid of their baggage. This is about them getting rid of all of that stuff that has held them back. All of these unresolved issues here that are written on that card. Absolutely. And being responsible. Wanting to be responsible. Wanting to get to this next phase. And wanting to continue on this long journey with you. And that could be you guys taking a honeymoon. It could be you guys taking a trip. But also the long journey is the destination that you are on with your person. So the two of you can actually get to this place of happily ever after and long-term partnership with each other, right? That makes sense. And this Fool card is all about the beginning of the journey. The ending of this journey is your happily ever after with your person. Heart and home. Happy home, security, love, kindness, family. You guys can, if you guys have talked about having a family or combining families, that is something that is still on the table here for you and your person. Please only take that if it resonates. It's about longevity. It is about fulfilling your heart's desire. It is about peace that comes with that olive branch. It is about being fulfilled and content and feeling like you belong. Feeling like you belong. And many times when we don't have this person in our lives, we can feel like we just don't belong anymore, because we can feel like a fish out of water in a way. But well, your person has been feeling that for sure, because they're happiest when you are in their life and they don't like this sense of being without you. But this is about having your heart's desires fulfilled. This card comes with number 6, and that is the glyph for Cancer. So guys, what is this reading about today? I really feel that this is about your person wanting to come at you out of the blue and start making changes here in this relationship, because they know that their life is not complete without you. They know that they are happiest when they are with you, because you are the best thing in their life. And because you are the best thing in their life, what they're saying here is, I would like to keep you in my life. I want to make this a permanent part of my life. And I know I have screwed up and I have made mistakes, but I am unpacking that baggage and I am leaving it all at the airport, never to be picked up again. Just spinning around and around on the conveyor belt until somebody from the airline comes and dumps it in the dumpster and sets it on fire. But this is also telling us your person sees this future with you, and they want this future with you. And they're going to take the steps that they need to take to make sure they can have this future with you. That is all about this 9 of Wands. But it's also about your person saying here, I want a fresh start. I want to begin again with you. Only this time I will be fully invested in this relationship. I have grown so much during the time we've been apart. I have been learning how to let down my guard and be expressive of my feelings, and because I want to let you into the core of who I am, so that we can build a powerful union together. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.